You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
We've covered a few different doe hunting competitions in the area.
And many people don't actually realize the amount of damage a deer can do to not only a farmer's livelihood, but also the overpopulation to its own herd.
So it's really great to have a competition where you can take care of that herd, save the crops, and maybe win some cash too.
This is really just one small avenue of the struggles that you guys are facing year in and year out when it comes to crop preservation.
Yeah. Now, specifically, soybeans are most crucial when they are just coming out of the ground. Once they nip them off, it's done. The only remnants of a bean is the manure that the deer leave behind.
Yeah.
So I'm busiest at work on managing deer from the time they first crest the ground up to about yay high. So it gives them a chance to branch out. A year like this year, we didn't have the water, so the deer were devastating. They were just working on them because there was nothing to rejuvenate that plant. So they were eating them faster than the plant could grow.
They ride by and see the front of a field where the soybeans would be chest high, but they don't see, you could draw a line at a 45-degree angle to the back of that field, and there's nothing, but they may see the weeds back there in the grass and think that's a bad farmer.
Now, what about agricultural insurance companies?
Well,
Those that are putting their money out there saying, hey, look, yeah, you've got crop damage, we're going to go ahead and reimburse you, because you're paying into this. Is there any angle to that at all?
That's all RMA, Risk Management Agency, that's government. No matter which insurance agent you go through, it's all done through the government. So it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. And they've gotten so that they're starting to want you to prove that you are trying to do something about the deer damage, whether it be proving that you have a crop permit, you're rotating crops, you're using repellents, what have you, to try to prevent these deer infestations, because they don't want to just keep paying for deer damage without some explanation of why this is happening.
Pretend I'm the insurance agent who has never seen a deer in his life, and I don't want to pay the claim. What are you telling me of all the efforts that you've done other than just having a competition or having this particular event?
Well, there's several repellents that we've all tried, and some of them are effective somewhat. There's nothing that works 100%.
and the repellents are expensive, and they're very short term.
But yeah, they'll just, as you can see, they'll just go along and they just chew the tops out of it, knock the ears off, chew the silks. These silks here are what makes your corn plant. These silks is key to making an ear of corn, and they've chewed all of them off. And I mean, you can just see, and this is not bad at all. I mean, this is probably maybe a half acre or so, and this is a 60-acre field. But you can only imagine areas where this expands out to, 10 or 15 acres, just how devastating it would be.
So if anybody's interested in looking into getting involved with this program, they could contact any one of the lower shore counties, Farm Bureau, Wicomico, Dorchester, Somerset, or Worcester County. Just give us a call and we'd be glad to sit down and talk.
The Doe Harvest Challenge is January 10th through the 12th. There's no entry fee, and you've got a chance to bring home some prize money.
For specific information about the 2025 Doe Harvest Challenge, make sure you check out the post on our Facebook page.
Outdoors Delmarva, we'll be right back.